Zinedine Zidane, the master's touch and eternal legacy. Zinedine Zidane, a name that belongs not just to a footballer, but to the aristocracy of the sport. His story is an epic, stretching from the humble La Castellane neighborhood in Marseille to the glory of the world's biggest stadiums. His Algerian roots and challenging background instilled in him an iron will to succeed, but on the pitch, he was far from raw power. He was pure, moving elegance. He was the midfield maestro whose touch was velvety and whose vision was crystal clear. Zidane made time slow down when he had the ball, controlling it under pressure with unbelievable serenity. His signature move, the roulette, was like a dance amidst opponents. He didn't rely on speed, but on superior thinking. His professional career began in France and continued at Italian giants Juventus, where he won 2 Serie A titles. Zidane's ascendancy began on the international stage, and the 1998 World Cup on home soil was his moment to become a national hero. In the final against Brazil, Zidane struck when no one expected it, not with elegance, but with brutal, soulful will. He used his head like a hammer. He rose to meet the corner kick and struck the ball with a decisive, searing force into the net. This first blow instantly calmed the French nerves. Just before halftime, he repeated the feat with an uncannily perfect timing. He rose again, the ball struck his head with a stunning blow, and the second goal sealed France's first-ever World Cup title. For this, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or that same year. 2 years later, he led the team to victory in the Euro 2000 championships. In 2001, Zidane moved to Real Madrid for a then world record fee, becoming the brightest star of the Galacticos era. He was the artistic soul who ensured that an ensemble of stars like Figo, Ronaldo, and Beckham played together amid the hectic Madrid media frenzy. His ultimate crown in Madrid came during the 2002 Champions League final in Glasgow. With the match against Bayer Leverkusen tied, an unnatural moment occurred. A high, difficult cross floated into the penalty area. Zidane positioned his body perfectly, and his left foot exploded into the air. It was a flawless, glass-hard strike right on the sweet spot of the ball, an explosive, stunning volley. The ball flew like a precise cannonball straight into the top corner, securing the trophy for Real Madrid. Though a great champion, Zidane was also deeply human, and his greatest weakness was his fiery, short temper. His playing career culminated in the 2006 World Cup final against Italy. He started the final by scoring with a magnificent Panenka penalty. However, the most tragic moment of his career occurred during extra time. Provoked by a verbal insult from opponent Marco Materazzi, Zidane turned and headbutted Materazzi in the chest with fierce force. A red card. As he walked off the pitch, head down, he passed the iconic World Cup trophy. It was a deeply human ending. Passion and pride took precedence over rationality. Yet, this dramatic conclusion didn't dim his brilliance. Zidane later returned to Real Madrid as manager, achieving an unprecedented feat, leading the club to 3 consecutive Champions League titles, 2016, 2017, and 2018. Zinedine Zidane's story is one of football's most magnificent and human. As a player, his hallmark was artistic genius. He was a maestro, whose touch was velvety and game intelligence crystal clear. He made football into art, whether with a calm roulette or a technically perfect volley. His personality is defined by 2 contrasts, the controlled elegance on the pitch and the emotional, fiery nature off it. The 2006 World Cup final red card was the ultimate human moment, a flaw of passion that revealed the man behind the master. His legacy also includes an incredible managerial run at Real Madrid, where he achieved the historic feat of 3 consecutive Champions League titles. Ultimately, Zidane leaves behind a legacy that is a perfect blend of supreme skill, historic success, and profoundly human drama, solidifying his status as true football aristocracy.